It's Power Up 12. What's happening out there? You guys, I did not put my lips on. And I have to have my lips on to talk to y'all today. How's it going? What is going on out there? Can y'all believe it is Jump Week? Yay! I'm excited to see all of you this weekend. It is going to be a fabulous time. Epic is an understatement. Of course, epic is an understatement. So you guys, National Sales Director Holly Lowe here. Welcome to the party. And thank you for tuning in. Comment your name when you're on, so I know you are here. All right. So a few weeks ago, I talked to y'all about like falling off the train, remember, and rolling down the hill into the ditch. Well, I saw a meme and I literally laughed out loud. I laughed so hard that I like spit my drink out. Okay, are y'all ready? And so I had to show, okay, so it's the little guy. I don't know what his name is. What's his name? I don't know. Anyway, I never watched all that stuff, but my son thinks he's funny. It says, are y'all ready? Not only did I fall off the diet wagon, I dragged it into the woods, set it on fire, and used the insurance money to buy cupcakes. I thought that was so hilarious. Not only did I fall off the diet wagon, I dragged it into the woods, set it on fire, and used the insurance money to buy cupcakes. Oh my gosh. I thought it was like the Mandalorian or something. What's the little thing? What is his name? He has a name. What's his name, y'all? I need you to tell me his name. Somebody, come on. I don't think his name's the child. It is, Ann? I don't know. Gunner calls him something. All right, nobody's going to answer. Okay. 1 Corinthians 14:33. God is not a God of confusion, but of peace. He is Baby Yoda. Thank you. Yoda, Baby Yoda. Thank you. That's what I needed. And they call him the child too. Okay, good. Yoda, Baby Yoda. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Tammy. That is so funny. Okay. Couple different things I'm going to actually share with y'all. I actually printed some stuff. Strangely, right? Strangely. Study while others are sleeping. Decide while others are delaying. Prepare while others are daydreaming. Begin while others are procrastinating. Work while others are wishing. Save while others are wasting. Listen while others are talking. Smile while others are frowning. And persist while others are quitting. Right? Persist. Do y'all love the Baby Yoda? I think it's so fun. I think I'm officially live on my real YouTube page. So apologize for that. This is supposed to be Pace Setters week 12, but that's all good. It is all good. Did you know gratitude shields you from negativity? Gratitude makes you at least 25% happier. Gratitude rewires your brain. Gratitude eliminates stress. Gratitude heals. Gratitude improves your sleep and boosts your self-esteem and performance. What? Who knew? Gratitude enhances the law of attraction, and gratitude improves relationships. Okay, a couple things that I'm sharing with y'all today. We're going to pause for just a minute. I'm going to see if this will let me make this private. Okay. I hope those of y'all that were watching on YouTube, I hope it didn't kick you off. Okay. I just like to be private on that. Makes me a little nervous. People be sharing all my stuff. I don't want to, I'm not always politically correct. And so sometimes I might get in trouble. So I just like to know who I'm sharing with. Y'all know what I'm saying? So anyway, okay. New Year's resolutions by Enneagram. Now, some of you have studied Enneagram, and you can take a free Enneagram test online just to kind of know the basis of your personality. You can only be one Enneagram type, which is kind of cool. And the other piece of that is how many of you finish your 16personalities.com. I got 2 quizzes on email from some of you guys, and I hope the rest of y'all will do it and send it to me, because I think it's super helpful for your director as she leads and mentors you. If she can really understand the core of your thoughts and beliefs and how you operate, it really helps her lead you better. Okay, so I want to kind of just say that out loud. Okay, Enneagram, you guys. So if you're a 1, your New Year's resolution to stop living in black and white and learn to find the gray. 2, if you're a 2, Enneagram 2, stop spreading myself too thin and actually take care of myself. To spend more time being and less time on appearances. That's a 3. A 4, stop being so hard on myself and notice my positives. If you're a 5, to spend less time on theory and more time doing. If you're a 6, to trust myself more and take initiative. A 7, to be less impulsive and more committed. If you're an 8, to open up and show more vulnerability. And if you're a 9, to stop avoiding confrontation and be more assertive. That is interesting, right? Interesting. Okay. And then last, you guys, I want to read y'all this. First of all, I just want to tell y'all, congrats. You have officially made it to week 12. I cannot believe we have been together for 90 whole days. Okay. So make sure, if you finish my questions on the Google form, I think were a little confusing because sometimes I didn't even ask like what specifically was your 90-day goal and did you finish it? Because the way the Google form is, it just kind of sorts it funny and whatever. So maybe I did ask that and it's just not showing up on my form side. So I don't know if you finished your 90-day goal or not. So if you have not finished, if you have finished your 90-day goal, will you please let me know? Like email me, text me, Voxer me or something. I want to do your celebration pic collage. I want to have my designers do that for you so that we can really celebrate you. I want you to be able to, just be honored for doing that and for committing. And I'm excited that you did that. I would love to know how many of y'all are interested in doing kind of Pacesetters 2.0, if you will. Y'all, I don't know why this bothers me, but I can't stand there being like white at the bottom of the page. But anyway, no regrets. Until the day Samuel died, he did not go see Saul again, though Samuel mourned for him, and the Lord regretted that he had made Saul king over Israel. 1 Samuel 15:35. The story of Saul is sad because God trusted him with the great honor of being Israel's first king, and he failed miserably. He had several problems, but the biggest was disobedience. He was also a people pleaser instead of a God pleaser. Gosh, I can so relate to that. Any of y'all? Can y'all relate to that? And so he was jealous of anyone he feared might get ahead of him. In short, his heart wasn't right. It saddens me to read that God regretted making Saul king. I don't ever want the Lord to say he regrets anything he entrusts to me. And I'm sure you feel the same way. Each day we must do what we believe what we believe pleases God, and never allow the fear of other people to cause us to sin. When we stand before God at the end of our lives on earth, I'm sure we want to hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. You've been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. Matthew 25:23. At the end of my life, I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to give God a reason to have regrets either. Let's commit to do everything we do in the most excellent way we can do it, always behaving in ways we believe we will glorify God. And I just wanted to share that with y'all today. And I know that these are only just a couple little bitty, really little bitty thoughts, because the Baby Yoda for me did it. It was like, I used the insurance money to buy cupcakes. I mean, I'm still laughing. Like, that is funny. But anyway, I wanted to just come on today from a place of just gratitude and tell you all, number one, congratulations. You finished and you are still here. You are still standing. You are doing all the things. I'm really excited to see y'all this weekend. We have an awesome event planned for y'all. It's going to be super fabulous, super, super fabulous. And y'all are going to have so much fun. I do want to always share with y'all just a couple things that I found just encouraging and exciting on your forms that y'all turned into me. I always really love to read those and just share those with y'all. And so let me grab that really quick. Here it is. Excuse me, I'm a little bit snotty today. Okay. Well, maybe it's all deleted. Okay. Well. Right, I guess I've done it now, huh? Maybe I deleted it. I don't know what I did. Okay, I was literally just looking at it. There it is. Why did that do that? Okay. It's like frozen. Okay. What is your power statement? Thankful, grateful, blessed. Sprout wings as you jump. I'm brave, strong, fierce, and full of fire. Never give up. Din din. Climbing the ladder isn't hard. It's just one small step at a time. Frog, an accountability mirror, right? When I believe it, I can achieve it. Flip the script. That's one of my favorites. Just flip the script. Flip the script. Wake up, drink your coffee, and punch today in the face. That's still one of my all-time favorites, Darcy. I love that one. What's your word for this year, you guys? So I went to Day Spring, I think is how you actually say it, Day Spring. It's like a daytimer calendar, basically, but it's like Day Spring. I think that's what I was at. I thought it was a planner, but maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, it let me just like really use all of my rooted beliefs scripturally, and it helped me come up with a word for the year. And my word was empower. And I was like, God, that is such a great word, to empower yourself, to empower others, to encourage, all the things, right? And so, what is your word for the year? I would love to know that. Upward bound. That is so good. I love that. And so anyway, if you will post your word for me, and then I know I'm going to see all of you at Jumpstart. I'm not giving you any new information this week, not training this week, nothing to do. There's no to-do list this week and none of that stuff. Now I would love for y'all to turn in your Pacesetter stuff to me on Sunday. Because I would love to do the final kind of hoorah and celebration and all that good stuff. So let me know about your 90-day goals too, if those are done. I can't believe that we're really here on this side of 90 days. It goes fast, doesn't it? You just think, gosh, we were just at fall retreat together. It seems like, right? Even though it seems close, it also seems really, gosh, it does seem like a long time since we've been together. So I hope you guys had an amazing and beautiful holiday season together with your families. And I'm just really looking forward to being together with y'all and being with my directors this month at Leadership in Atlanta. It's going to be so exciting. And I know many of you are going to be coming with us next year. So I ask y'all, as you lean into this week and walk into this weekend at Jumpstart, I really want to encourage you, come full. Don't come seeking. I really want you to walk in the door very, very clear. If you have not printed and done Pam Shaw's the shortcut to goal setting, I really, really, really challenge you to do that. It's going to clarify everything that happens when you walk in the door for Saturday. It's going to be a very, very different experience if you walk in ahead of the curve by having had that done, or if you come in almost a little behind the 8 ball, like, I'm not really sure what I want this year, help me figure it out. If you come in decided and decisive, you're going to have a much better chance of leaving there with a very decided heart, a very clear plan, and knowing exactly what you need to do to execute that. So I just want to challenge y'all to get that done before you walk in the door. It's going to make a really big difference for you in your clarity level really in the struggle and just the uncertainty of like, it's a new year. I don't know what I want. I'm not really even sure why I've never done what I said before now. Or I'm kind of in the same place. Why am I in the same place? Maybe because like Baby Yoda, we just like fall off the wagon, roll down the hill, set the wagon on fire, and use the insurance money to buy cupcakes. And then we start over, right? Then we get back on the wagon, right? And so that is so funny. Use the insurance money to buy cupcakes. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. I literally spit my drink out. So anyway, enough about Baby Yoda. So you guys, I just wanted to hop on and tell you I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for really just kind of weathering the newness of the beast mode sheet and all of that. But 2.0, you guys, we've got to raise the bar. This is really going to be about doing what you say you're going to do and really executing the plan that you have for yourself. And so I really want to challenge you. Go ahead and have your weekly plan sheet ready. Go ahead and be decided on your first 30-day goal, your 60-day goal, and your 90-day goal. You guys are going to be walking into career conference weekend very, very decided and very committed. I remember waking up on January 1st thinking I wanted to go on target for a Cadillac. And in January, my team did 8,000. February, we did 12,000. And in March, you guys, I took so many people with me to career conference that year. I had a huge unit. I had new offspring, or I had, not new offspring. I had new on target girls. I just had new excited consultants, and it was a buzz. I'll never forget. I wore an orange business suit to packet pickup. It was springtime, but you guys, the reason it was such an exciting time was because before I woke up January 1st, I had decided and committed, and I was all in on earning a Cadillac. So by March, you guys, we were at 27,000 wholesale. You can be the same way. So whatever you want your bank account to look like 90 days from now, it can. Whatever you want your calendar to look like 90 days from now, it can. But you have to do the consistent work. You have to do the consistent pieces. This is not like, it's not like little like firecrackers. Like, it's like the finale where it goes. And it's a perfectly timed stream. You've got to do the faces, 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 do the faces. And here's you guys, just because sometimes it doesn't feel good or it's not fun, it doesn't mean you're in the wrong business. Everybody, like, I love my kids, but sometimes I'm like, I need a day off from being mom today. Like, I'm changing my name today, right? Like, don't say my name one more time, right? Everything can feel laborious sometimes, depending on the season that you're in. And so I just don't want you to grow weary. Do not grow weary in doing what is right, for at the proper time you will reap harvest if you do not quit. And you guys, I think that we've got to go back to our 90-day knowledge that we have. We've got to dig the basement by ourselves and get the calluses by ourselves. And then on day 60, I'm leaning into, I'm on day probably 70 now on my own journey with just my health and feeling better and all of that. And it's so true that you notice at day 30, the closest people notice at day 60. And on day 90, the world kind of goes, what you been doing? You're like, the same thing I was doing the last 10 times you saw me, right? And so, but people, they don't notice right away because we're not so changed yet. But you will be if you will do the pieces and do them in a consistent way, on a consistent pattern, on a loop, right? Like, we got to stay on it and stay on it and stay on it. So I just want to challenge y'all to that. Like, don't bail out. Make it a priority. Figure out what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. And I know I'm preaching to the choir because most of y'all that are the ones who are on every week, and you're the ones who are, who are really doing the work. And I think it's really inspiring and it's exciting and all of that. So anyway, you guys, I hope y'all have an awesome week. I'll see y'all Saturday. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be so much fun to be together. And I'm looking forward to squeezing y'all. And those of you who are on our who are going to be watching virtually, or who aren't able to come, or you come down with something or whatever. We're going to be loving on you. We'll be on Zoom, and I will be sending out the password to all the virtual. Anybody who might need the virtual password. Okay. All right, you guys, I hope y'all have an awesome week, and I'll see y'all back next week. Bye.